Dude, he said I'm not stupid. We got the gang now. We got the gang now. You know what I'm saying? We got the gang with it. We in the spot. I don't know what it is. Go inside.
Money grow. Who really real? Tell me how you really feel. Keep it Uncle Phil. Do you kill like a Navy SEAL? Rolling off a pill, very trill. You ain't got a deal. Do you really steal? Rob the stove.
You know what it is? We back with the track talks. We finna talk track, specifically Clemson, and then we finna talk about what Wade been doing, cause he been snapping. We gotta talk about that open 400. We gotta see what they finna be doing in the game. Hey, yo, this man say, you look like a meme. Hey, Hunter X Hunter on One Piece. I don't want to hear about it. We're talking about DBZ.
Me and my bro literally talking about him yesterday.
Huh? Bro, they be hunting the X's, bro, like the fluff.
Shut up. It's all stupid.
And this is the track talks with idiots, including myself, where we just are gonna talk track.
Yo.
So we have Joshua White, you understand what I'm saying? He's just the prisoner.
Relax.
We have...
Nah, I'm not gonna play me like that.
I speak things into existence, but I won't be shot. Anyway, so we have the prisoner, we have the preacher, we have the delinquent. I don't even know what to. This is Q, the delinquent. You have seen him previously. Like I said, it's gonna be an unsure future for him as well. And then we have, I don't even know.
Sit down.
Like, see, you know, like we have the person that's just gonna make everybody angry. And what do you like? Why? Like everybody else just sit down and get introduced. You're the only one that want to stand up.
Hey man, say man. You know, it's your boy.
It's
famous on TikTok.
But anywho,
Like Gary like a TikTok. Alright. Y'all want ears.
The first topic we're gonna talk about too, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? I value your ears. You understand? Shut your stupid mouth. No, I don't. Anyways, the first thing that we're gonna talk about is Clemson. Now, as y'all saw, they cutting that program, which one is a shock due to the fact that that's a top tier. They got money. You don't usually see schools with money cut programs for money because they have money. So would that be an indication that they just don't really rock with track?
Well, like, adding to that, they were in one of the best conferences in the country.
ACC.
You know? And the competition is crazy, so they definitely get the funds for that as well. You know? And I think
they're one of the best tracks in the US.
They got the best track in the country.
The whole program for the men's side.
Yeah. And they host, like, the crazy part is that they host a lot of meets, so they're gaining money. You know what I mean? So they have money to spend. So, I don't know.
Like I said, outside of, because you always got Arkansas. Arkansas is a story. Outside of Arkansas, you got Tech that's coming up because they got a fast track. Other than that, you going to Clemson if you're trying to pop. Like, you're going to Clemson. Like, we broke a world record at Clemson. To me, that's the fastest track in the NCAA, probably on the planet, to be honest. Like, on an indoor track, like, that mess is moving.
We got it been moving.
So for them to cut the men's squad, in my eyes, especially given the fact they have a $131.9 million athletic budget, you're not cutting that for money. You obviously just don't really want it.
They really rock it in the first place.
Like, they ain't really want no track team there.
You see, this is the thing with me. Because there are a lot of schools that were endangered to get cut. And a lot of them, especially me coming from UConn, what we did is we had some of the alumni come in and ship in some money, and we raised up about $2 million in about half a year. So
that's UConn.
Yeah, but I'm saying there are alumni in Clemson, and there's a lot of people that can definitely do the same thing. But for me, I feel like I don't know if they're not trying, or they want to cut the program on purpose, or I don't know.
There's gotta be more ways. Because ain't no way that out of all the people that have left Clemson, bro, somebody, even bro, people that rock with the track team here, they be putting money in to build these football facilities out here, like them type of donors. So I'm like, somebody down there at one of the most prestigious institutions that they came out of, they got some money for the track too. I ain't gonna sit there and count nobody's pockets, but
a little something.
Yeah, like $2 million not hurting y'all, especially, bro. I think I read it last year. How the football team itself brought in $7.6 million in just extra revenue, like basically just extra profit. 7.6 million.
Where they do that at?
You can't be there's no way you can be pressed off of $2 million, which means there's obviously a deeper reason, and it's not pertaining to money. But people like with money, especially higher ups, like they don't really seem to understand like how other people's lives are going to get impacted as a result of that type of decision. So to you thinking about, oh, we just saving $2 million, but you're not thinking about as a kid that was paying for his education through running, and how now he got to go find a whole new home, and how, you know what I'm saying, like now you didn't complicated stuff might not transfer. He might have been training well here, may have had professional aspirations here, when now he has to switch to a whole new system.
Facts.
It's like you don't take any of that into account on account of just getting $2 million, like just saving $2 million.
You see, the other point that I was gonna make is that, well, I'm pretty much, we know, like all of us have friends in Clemson and stuff like that, and it's kind of not fair to certain athletes, especially juniors right now or seniors, because they said that we're gonna have this season and they're gonna be cut for next year. It's not fair for most of these kids because they're already, like, obviously some of them are looking to go pro and they're trying to obviously go for their future, but at the same time they can't just transfer to another school if they want to still compete if they were junior and seniors, because they're already like studying their major, and it's gonna have a lot of problems with transferring credits and stuff like that, you know? Yeah.
But that's not how the game is played.
Obviously, we're athletes, but like academics, like we go through academics, first.
Yeah, like the academics first.
And that's what the first, yeah. That's the point is gonna be. It's like either way, like they cut the track, but you should have been working on your actual careers. And it's like that's not the point we're getting at. People have dreams, aspirations that they're trying to go for. So if you cut that out, it was like you're really killing the sport. You're killing their entire dreams, all because
Out of nowhere. So it shocked a lot of people.
They had a
Second of all, yeah, they're cutting off a sport. Yes, it is saving.
Part of
No, I got inside information. That was a pretty determined decision.
Coincidence? I think not.
Okay, so even for that, they're cutting off. Obviously, it's gonna save up for probably other sports, but they're cutting off a track and field program, one of the Olympic event.
No, bro, why would you cut off an Olympic? Why would you cut off the Olympic sport? Like, this is an Olympic year.
The Olympics is known for what?
What's supposed to be this year, moved to next year.
I'm sorry, the Olympics are known for what? Track and field. Like, obviously there's multiple sports in it, but it's the main role of it is track and
You don't
field.
watch the Olympics. Like, all the rest of the stuff is like, okay, that's fun to see every 4 years, but that's the only time when track gets the most relevant. Like, that's the only time where, in the Olympics, that's when track is literally, oh, we finally get the respect, because on the other end, we don't get that. But that's pretty much like the whole final thing where it's like, that was just a foul decision. Like, there is no way to really write that other than just give them these things, like, don't cut the men's program. Like, that just doesn't even make sense to do. Like, even if it is, we may lose $2 million for a year. Okay, well, I mean, on account of the human beings that will be actually in a better situation as a result of you losing that, I feel like it's well worth it. Like, if it comes down to like a cost and that's the price you gotta pay, the betterment and empowerment of the people, oh, well, for sure, like, that's cool, because your pocket's not gonna hurt that much. If you got the power to make that decision, you already got money as it is.
No, sir. Not me.
The real controversial conversation here. It's funny because I know I'm about to get mad.
Stupid ass.
We're gonna discuss what a mutant has been doing out here on this track. In November, in the month of November, like usually, not when it's prime time to be one of these times, but November, preseason, he's giving us the prelude because we cannot elude these times, you understand what I'm saying?
What?
Talking about none other than Wade Van Niekerk. World record holder, 43.03, 99, 19.8, that Wade Van Niekerk. You know what I'm saying? World championship, 43.4, giving everybody the smoke, Wade Van Niekerk. Now, as of late, he did suffer an injury.
It was a knee injury, right?
Yeah, playing rugby. That set him back. He comes back. That was crazy within itself. Like, wow, never mind.
Hey.
But so he comes back, and he had like another slip up with COVID, so he had to sit out for like 2 weeks. After them 2 weeks, he came right to the track, ran a knee, Tops 45.5? 45.6?
It was 45.
Alright, 45.5. With the block slip.
All the stars of the
Yeah.
I
That
forgot.
was 45.9.
45.9?
Was it?
No, because he went, it was another meet, he went 45.9. This was like,
Oh.
You went,
he,
yeah.
went, he ran he ran
2.4.
ran 3 times, but he ran 2.4.
Okay, yeah.
So that was a 45.5, 45.6. With the block slip, keep that in mind.
I forgot about that.
So his rhythm of the race was already, you know, off. I ain't gonna make no excuses, because once again, it's November, it don't really matter. Now, he just popped 6'6".
It's like gonna be 6.62.
I'm gonna let y'all know, if you don't know track, if you don't really know what it means to have 100 meter speed as a 400 runner, it's not really normal for a 400 runner to have 6'6" speed. Like, that's why even when Michael Norman was running 9.8 and Wade ran 9.9, it was so foreign, because it's just like, what? You're not supposed to have that type of speed because you do the quarter. You're supposed to have strength, but his combination of speed and strength is not human. They need to test that, which I'm pretty sure they already do. But my question really is, do y'all see 42 when we get to 2021? In Tokyo? Do y'all see 42?
Well, I just want to say, first of all, there's only few people that can go that fast, bro. Like, few people that can go that fast as a 400-meter runner, bro.
That low.
Huh?
That low.
Yeah, like,
Not-
especially in the 60, like
40.
60.
Not just few. The only people in this day and age that I can see do that really is Mike
Michael Norman.
and Wade.
Obviously.
Now, am I saying that it's gonna be between them two to win the Open 4? No, because you still got Steve and you got Fred and you got other people. You got Jay. Anyways, but do y'all see 42 when we get to 2021? You see the field lining up. You see how everybody coming already. Because look, Mike did his thing in that 100, and we see him posting his little box car stuff. That man's crazy. We see Fred training in the sand like a dune, just because he's on full goon mode already. You know what I'm saying? So we see and that man just slipped down. Fred ran 43.7. He was still probably he was probably around 200 pounds still. That man's probably like 170, 180 right now, bro.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight to lose, man.
But then he did it healthy because it was over time. Like, it wasn't a bro. Like, it was, the thing must have been it's been like 2 years since he started losing. Because he was out of college.
He was big in college.
He was big in college. He's slimming down.
Yeah.
So we got him, and then you got Wade. Wade coming back. Everybody was first, okay, well, Wade not going to be able to, this, that, and the third. Wade back. Not only is he back, but he just popped the 6'6". So he's telling you, oh, yeah, when it comes to the start of the race, I got that. Like, y'all remember when I came through that 20 point? Yeah, I'm going to come through with that 20 point. I'm just have to go ahead and finish it. Personally, I see 42 in 2021.
Someone is running 42. Someone is running 42.
I see 42.
I don't know who, but someone.
I see 42.
Listen, the competition is too, bro. We have never had this much competition in the 4.
I don't know about all that.
Last time, okay, 2016 when the 4303 got popped. You got LaShawn, he's a 43 mid guy. You got Karani, he's a 43 mid guy. You got Wade, he's a 43 guy. And then you have 44 lows all throughout that field. So it was stacked. But now you have, the whole heat might be 43 guys.
It'll be Fred, Mike, Isaac McQualla, Steve.
And Steve Gardner, we already know he giving you
He ran pretty hard.
Yeah, nah, he's different.
And you might have on the Jamaican side, Akeem and Nathan.
There's at least
I forgot about that.
it's bare minimum 6 people in this 43.
Actually,
Off the top of the dome, you got 6 people popping 43 already. You don't think somebody, if it take a 43 low to win, somebody might have to go 42, bro.
I don't see it though.
Bro,
I don't see it, but it's possible.
Yo, killing me with.
It's possible. I don't think so though, but it's possible.
look at what won the Olympics last time.
Exactly.
we didn't expect nobody to break the world record, and it happened. And he was in the outside lane.
Look at what happened at the last Olympics. Look at what it took. That
4303.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Exactly.
He's in
He's in a wheelchair.
You got hit?
Nah.
But so y'all telling me, like, I'm not gonna say it's guaranteed that we gonna see 42. I'm just saying there's a high likelihood that it's like a perfect storm brewing where it's like somebody might be feeling that day. Especially, well, think about it. You got a stacked field. You got everybody has had time to fully get their body right. And you take away the fact that most of these people not finna run no indoor. They really finna be chilling until it's about time to get ready for the Olympic trials.
Yeah, pretty much almost a whole year to get ready.
Honestly, I don't see it because I know the people that are quote unquote in it, that's probably gonna be like their team to win it, are going to be double. Like doing the 4.
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from, but bro, there are way too many athletes, bro. Like in college, high school, we're all like done multiple events.
Ain't nobody from college.
But it's obviously like.
Oh, you got to like Michael Johnson was a different type of fit, bro. Like people don't come back in races the way that Michael Johnson was. Michael Johnson's off-season training was really 4 mile, like 4 mile runs daily, bro.
I'm gonna give you another example. Hold on, bro. He just ran the 400 hurdles and it came back and ran the 4 open, and he's still running fast.
He's not gonna run. We're talking about 43 going to 42.
Winning.
I'm talking about the people that are running. They're going to be trying to double. Some
So what's first?
Are going to be trying to.
No, bro. If you're trying to break a world record, why am I doubling?
I think not.
To double. That's what they do.
Hold on. Which one is first? Is it the 4 or the 2 in the final? Is it the 4 or 2? Which one is
4? The 4.
The 4. Okay, so.
But you have to go the 200 rounds before you get to the final. You gotta go through the rounds.
But the 200, obviously you're gonna go fast in the prelims and stuff like that. But it's not gonna be as fast as the final. So like you will still be good. Like it's gonna take a 7 day. It's a 7 day long, bro. It's a 7 day long.
That's still braces on your legs.
Let's see what happened to Wade when he tried to do that.
Then you have to come back.
Because don't you have like you got what you got quarter when you get to them you got quarterfinals, semifinals, then finals.
Who we talking about
double races? That's 6 times your rank.
So we talking about Lachlan Norman doubling here?
Okay, Mike probably.
I'm pretty sure he's the only person gonna be able to double.
No.
Because Wade can double.
Wade's going to be trying to double.
Wade was going to go championship. He just failed it.
You think he's gonna do it for the 2?
They're both exactly.
He's done it before. And when it comes to legacy, you might want to because like MJ, he popped and then he popped.
Yeah,
and it was very
That's MJ, bro. That's MJ is what I'm saying.
They gonna try to do what MJ did, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And so far it hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm saying. The 42. If you're trying to double, bro, that means you probably gonna have to literally put the other thing aside. But I don't see them. I personally don't see them not double.
I'm gonna give you this, bro. Let me give you an example. You're in the Olympics, right? Ready? You made it to the final in the 4 and the 2. If you're aiming to go 42, would you pull your soul into it?
Yeah. But that doesn't.
Just shut up.
But what
You be doing
That's your soul not enough to get you a 42, bro.
You gotta do the same thing, bro. Listen. If you're going healthy, if you're healthy, hold up. If you're healthy all the way going to the final,
practice is still hurt. Like,
bro, listen.
bro.
If you're healthy going all the way to the final, bro, it's doable.
No, honestly, bro, look. If people look,
You said that?
Look,
I didn't have any attention.
look. If they double,
Bro,
bro.
stop screaming because everybody's screaming here.
If they double, bro, I don't see 42.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
somebody specifically goes 400 only, I see 42.
I got it.
Who do you think is?
You hear what I'm saying?
Okay, that makes sense.
You hear what I'm
Who do you think is
saying?
capable of breaking 43?
Michael, Fred, because he be saying phase 42 speaks into existence. Wade,
Yeah.
and
Steve. I think Steve.
Steve.
You went what? You went what?
very-
43, 4?
43.
And he's very. The thing about Steve is
he's so much run the.
Steve is so consistent at 43.
Yeah.
It's to the point. Anytime you hit the time like that, eventually you're gonna try to make a dip. Now the thing about Steve is, I don't think Steve gone 19, but I don't think he's gonna try to double.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's going to double.
He's gonna stick to 1 a minute.
To be honest, the
Now
only-
if he 6 to 1 a minute,
Bro, the only person that's not consistent in
and
that group,
Fred not finna double.
No.
bro, the only person that's not consistent in that group is Wayne. That's about it. Because he ran a lot of 44s and 45s. Wait.
Oh.
You knew good about
No, I'm not gonna say.
I was saying the name right.
Hey, bro, he was trying to be funny, bro.
I really wasn't.
He said,
I was like,
But like honestly, bro, if there's no double, bro, then I see 42. But if they double it, bro, I don't see no 42. But I would say I feel like the better performance would be if you double than just popping a 42. That's more medals and more money for that. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you get more money and you would get more medals if you try to go for the win and double.
If you break a world record, boy, that's $250,000 off top.
Yeah, you break a world record for sure. But I'm saying if you break the world record,
because you break the Olympic record as well.
But I'm saying if you break that world record, I really do not see you coming back and doubling because we all know who was in the two.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Facts.
Oh no,
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me Noah's fresh because all he's doing is 100 and 200?
No, hold on. Actually, bro, do you think Michael Norman gonna be in a 4x1? Because he could be tripling, bro.
No, you're not doing that to your legs, bro. There's no way you put that.
Bro, he is the second fastest.
No,
He's the second fastest 100 meter runner in the world.
They'll probably not have to run a 4x1 final.
The 4x4. The 4x4 final.
And then a 4x4.
No.
Damn. So I
you
feel like he's not gonna run the 2.
I know I can run with 9.8, but you don't need him in the 4x1. You have, bro, we in America, bro, you have so many. Okay, we lost a juggernaut 100 runner. Let's just get that out the way. We understand. But you got Trayvon.
And I was doing was simply a fluke or an accident.
Noah. You got Justin Gatlin, Iron Man, that's gonna be over there. You might have Ronnie Baker. Then you gonna turn around. You gonna have probably some college kids that's coming up out of here, and people I probably haven't even named. Like
a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like,
Adam Chris.
You don't need like, bro.
He can't run on 100.
What?
He said his own name, like he gonna do something.
He's in the 4x1.
No stupid ass.
Hey man, you better see me in that line.
Bro, if I see you in a 4x1 for your country, bro, you get tested, bro. Like, no, bro, he's on drugs, dude. He's on drugs.
On the spot.
Bro, I'm running for USA. I'm running the 4x1, 4x4, 4 open, 400 hurdles. Catch me in the line. I'll smoke y'all. No cap.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
This is when people start acting really different for like YouTube, and like I'm gonna keep this in there so that we can get more record saying that stupid mess. Because like I said, you a 400 runner, but even if you can go 9, which isn't normal in the first place, but you're not risking your legs to pop a 4x1, then turn around, you got the 2 and the 4. Bro, you're not doing all of that, bro.
They're probably.
If you use that logic, Michael Johnson could have probably did the same thing. That man was going 19.3, so it's like he got some speed. Let's put him in. No,
hold up. Do you think they can break the 4x4 world record?
No.
But that's a great name.
No.
To the no.
Some different stuff.
I mean, I know like
they went like 250, what? 254?
Okay.
What the? Bro.
What was the like?
The slowest split was like 43.9.
Yeah. You're tripping.
Yeah. That's why.
Mike, and you had a 42 split at anchor on the back end.
42.8, right?
42.8.
What do you think it would have?
He was alone in split 42.
You think we have the potential? Though?
No.
Bro, like Michael Norman's so young and Curry as well.
I don't care.
Who else?
No, I'm saying like them because there's more kids that can.
I don't care.
Jermaine,
Bro.
I don't care, bro. 254. I don't care.
The slowest split was 4.39, and the fastest. Listen, bro. 42.8. And the first number is 42. God damn it, that's 42.
And the first leg popped like a 43.4. Okay, this is why I said I don't see it happening. Because, bro, if you got everybody on your relay split 43s, bro, you are all alone in the race. You are gone. There is nobody next to you. You still split 43s alone? There is nobody near you. The race is won, and you still decide I'm gonna split 43. In this day and age, if you got daylight, bro, you're going to hit your little 44 mid, get your medal, and go home. You're not even gonna put somebody through that. Back to
split 43. What? What's that?
44.
The first leg.
Oh!
Out the block.
bro, out the box. That's disgusting. Oh my god!
And then think about the load on the ankle leg. You are alone. You have at least 70 meters. And he decided with himself, I'm going to grab this baton and run a lap in 42.8 seconds.
Where did he do that at?
42. He ran that alone. I really want everybody to hear that, bro.
And mind you, most of the people that was in the 4x4 was going through the rounds of the 400.
Yeah.
No, bro. No one's gonna know, bro.
Still split 42.
Now a fresh 400, bro. With the okay, we gonna run along, we gonna pop whatever, maybe. But bro, no.
Don't see
It's not happening.
43 on the first leg. Oh, it's doing that.
No, honestly, bro, like, cause Fred popped off of first leg at 43.
The past version did?
The one previous. We made a
Oh.
reaction to it.
No. That's what it looked like. It was actually 44.
It was?
Yeah, it was 44.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, bro, like, honestly, I wouldn't even be worried about if somebody gonna be able to give me a 43 on first leg. He's running with people. It's the fact that at second, third, and fourth, you're running alone at that point, bro. You're not gonna be splitting 43 low if you're running alone, bro. You know how hard that is to do?
I mean, you can do it, but
You
then
can.
You got the back door.
42. You back, bro.
Come on now.
Michael Johnson, they were, like, just think about, because you gotta think about the mental part of track. If you know the race is already won, bro.
You gonna relax, even though you don't think you relaxing, you gonna relax.
You gonna relax.
And run slower than
Yeah.
you think you are.
Because your brain is gonna tell you, we good. Like, why? Like, no, like, we are good right here. Like, I'm going to give you something nice, because I'm not gonna give it no ground. We gonna run a fast time. It's not like jog, but it's like, bro, 42 seems to come from like, okay, somebody in front of you got a hot game, or somebody coming and you gotta run. But if you're just alone and you know the race is already won, bro, and you still go 42, Michael Johnson is an animal, bro. Like,
Bro,
that's not a
Right, yeah.
You think?
that's ridiculous.
You think if he ran at this time, he would have broke 43?
Yes. With all the technology?
You don't think so?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, I thought you said no.
Yes.
Yes.
With all the advancements and equipment and technology, even faster surfaces on a track.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We literally saw a 43-0 split in person, and this dude ran 42-8, and that 43-06 was scooted. I never seen that fly. What?
Alright, y'all. Well, that'll do it for episode 2 of the Track Talks. And I would like to thank my teammates for helping make the video. You idiots. And yeah, without further ado, it's J. Lou, and I'm outie.
I don't look stupid. Sit back. Nobody cares that you're TikTok famous.
Hey, man.
Nobody in this video is gonna notice you.
TikTok famous. I get paid.
Let's cut the video.
One more time, ho. Big body bitch look like Tahoe. Chopper with a stick, looking my low. Yeah, I leave that don't follow. Yeah, I'll pull up on a model. Okay, pull out, get that money, then I go.